Hello everyone. Thank you awfully on behalf of my YouTube channel, and I think that you are well by the grace of God. Okay, I'm fine, and I'm here with a new subject you see on the board, stress, and the Bengali meaning is shashaghat. So again, I would like to discuss stress, and because it's most important topic, and it is most important topic to speak English. In order to speak English, it is most important for us, and it is essential for us. It's needed for us, and if we don't know the rules of stress, actually it's not possible for us to speak English fluently and to speak English, the real English. We would not be able to speak English fluently and correctly or properly. Okay, now let's come to our main point. You see here stress. Stress, stress means what? Stress means emphasis. Emphasize on a syllable. Emphasize on a syllable or any part of the word. Any part of the word. And but how will be able to know that there is stress, and what's the function of stress here? And you see here on the board there are two stress. There are two stress: primary stress and secondary stress. Primary stress, what is primary stress? Primary stress is slant stroke. Slant stroke on a syllable, or on a part of a word. You see here above the part of the word or the syllable of the word is a symbol. Is a symbol. You can see the symbol. It is a symbol from Oxford Dictionary, from English to English, and it is very important for us to speak English correctly, properly. And if we don't know the use of the symbol, actually we would not be able to speak English fluently. Okay, you see here, there are three syllables here. Word. But according to syllable, if we pronounce the word, the pronunciation of the word is develop, like this. But how, when we will emphasize, of the syllable, or whispered will be more louder than the others. Actually, we will not be able to understand or to know without the symbol. So you see here, develop. This is the symbol, and according to syllable. But here the symbol you see stress. The stress here tells us we have to stop here, and the stress part will be louder, and it will be louder sound than the other. You see here, develop. This is low, and way. It is louder. This is louder. Develop. Here, E. According to the letter is day, but the symbol from the dictionary, Oxford Dictionary, tells us not day, it is D. As you see the symbol E, D, the develop, not develop. We pronounce the word sometimes develop. Rather, it will be develop. According to the symbol from the dictionary, the correct or the real sound, the real pronunciation of the word will be developed. In the same way, you see here, there is a large big word, correspondent, correspondent, correspondent. I mean that there are many syllables here, but if according to syllable, if we pronounce the word, if we try to pronounce the word, the pronunciation of the word will be correspondent, correspondent, or correspondent, like this. But you see here a symbol here, a symbol here, and this is secondary stress and this is primary stress. Already have told you that primary stress is, the sound of primary stress is longer, louder than the secondary stress. I mean that the secondary stress is falling, but the primary stress is rising. The primary stress is rising. I mean that the pronunciation, the sound will be longer or louder than the secondary stress. So here, if we try to pronounce the word, here we can see that this is slow sound. Kora, kora, kora. Correspondent, correspondent. Here, SPA, spa. This is the part of the word, and here you see the primary stress. And this part, the sound of this part will be longer, will be louder than kora, because this is secondary stress, and this syllable will be smaller or smaller sound, or down. Their sound will be not just like the primary stress word. Understand? Again, you see that kora, spa, correspondent, 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 correspondent. The kora, this is slow sound, this is weaker sound, and span, this is louder sound, louder sound. So you see here the primary stress part or the syllable of the word will be longer sound, and it will make a longer sound, louder sound than the secondary stress, than the secondary stressed letter or syllable or the part of the word. So here we will pronounce the word correspondent, correspondent, like this. You see again the next word, insufficient. According to syllable, insufficient, insufficient. According to syllable, if we pronounce the word, if we try our level best to pronounce the word, we will pronounce what? We will pronounce insufficient. But Oxford Dictionary, the symbol of the dictionary of phonetic symbol tells us, you see here, this is secondary stress and this is primary stress. Secondary stress is vertical line. I mean that top to bottom. I mean that it is falling. It is falling. It is down. It is down. It is decreasing. And but on the other hand, if we see, this is primary stress and it is rising. It is rising. It is rising. It is increasing. Rising. You see here, according to the symbol, the pronunciation of the word insufficient. Insufficient. Here I am pronouncing, I am making a sound here P, P, fee. I mean that the primary stress above the part or the syllable of the word will be louder sound than the secondary stress. Secondary stress syllable or part of the word. So the real pronunciation will be insufficient, 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 insufficient. But according to syllable, insufficient, insufficient. But the pronunciation will be insufficient, insufficient, insufficient. Okay, thank you so much. Next time we will discuss again on stress, and thank you so much again.